Leonardo da Vinci was not only a brilliant artist, but he also knew a lot about pigments and what type of brush is the most effective while painting. He also knew about the human anatomy. He really mixed art and the science, and that resulted in an extraordinary creation of Leonardo da Vinci, and we have been praising him for centuries. This is the exact method. This is the exact technique that you need to embody in order to heal your panic attacks. Now, healing is an art form, but if you fail to combine this art with science, then it results in inadequate or ugly art form. So you have to understand the science behind healing your panic attack. And the science is your brain has thoughts. Your thoughts are the language of your brain, and feelings is the language of your emotion. And what you think is going to send chemicals down your body. You can try this out if you just think about a very pleasant scenario. If you just hold a mental picture of mountains and hills, you're going to feel a particular way. If you think about some murderous or violent scene, you're going to feel another type of way. So thoughts are actually sending chemicals down your body, and those chemicals are what create emotions or feelings within you. So what you have to do is you have to combine your thoughts and your feelings in a particular direction, and then when your mind and your body is working as one, you can achieve anything in your life, including healing your panic attacks. Now, how do you achieve that? First, you have to understand that your thought, in order to send chemicals down your body, is going to be have to be very powerful. And in order to make your thought very powerful, you have to relax completely. And the way to relaxation is yoga nidra meditation. What that basically means is you close your eyes, you sit in a comfortable position or even lay down, and you start to put your attention on all the parts of your body one by one, starting from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes. When you are able to feel all of your bodies one by one, and you relax all the body parts one by one, you have achieved a state of relaxation. And that is when your subconscious mind is wide open and your thoughts are really powerful. Now, if you generate a powerful thought in this kind of state, then your thought actually sends a flood of chemicals down your body, and then your mind and body is going to start acting as one towards the destiny that you want. After you have achieved a complete relaxation of your body, what you're going to do is you have to think, you have to visualize a scenario where you are already the type of person that you want to become, or you're doing the things that you want to do. Now, I know that you're currently not able to do a lot of things because of your panic attacks. Start thinking, start imagining that you're doing all of those things and you're very happy doing all of them. Maybe you're scared of giving a presentation right now. Start imagining that you are in a front of a large audience and you're speaking with a lot of confidence, and people are cheering you, people are complimenting you on how you're such a good speaker. Visualize your friends and family complimenting you on how you have become a completely different person, how you have changed, how your mental health is so perfect, and how you look so amazing right now. Imagine going to various places that you have been currently avoiding. Imagine going to social places. Imagine go to very small places, maybe because you are claustrophobic right now. Imagine going to small places, very confined spaces, and being totally okay in there. At least you can imagine, right? You can, that's what imagination is for you to place yourself in certain scenarios and feel okay with it. Now, you have to provide a lot of sensory vividness to your imagination, meaning what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste, what you touch. So start smelling the things that you want. Start hearing the things that you want. Beautiful compliments. Start seeing things that you want. Doing things that you aren't able to do right now. Start touching things that you want. Maybe you're going to touch a lot of romantic partners because right now you're currently not able to date because you're so inflicted with this mental pain. If you provide enough sensory vividness to your imagination, your brain actually loses the differentiation ability to distinguish what is a real life experience and what an imagined act in your mind is. So, the imagined act, which is provided with enough sensory vividness, is going to create neural networks inside of your brain. And if you mentally rehearse this imaginary scenario enough times over and over and over again, those neural networks become permanent. It starts to become very set. And that set neural networks is going to send a flood of chemicals down your body, and you're going to feel a lot of powerful, elevated emotions of gratitude, of joy, of empowerment. And those feelings are going to breathe life into your imaginary act. Those feelings, you have to understand, you have to generate feelings in your body. You have to immerse yourself so much in the imaginary scenario that you start to feel that those imaginary scenarios are actually happening to you in real life, in real time. So if you're able to feel the emotions of your future ahead of the experience, those future scenarios is actually going to come to life. This is the changeless law on which everything on this universe depends upon. This principle was called imagination creates reality by Neville Goddard, who was a Western mystic. Now, I'm not going to say imagination alone is going to create reality because right now your imagination is very weak. It's important. But in order to make it strong, you have to provide enough sensory vividness to your imagination after you relax your body completely. Two things to make your imagination powerful: relax your body and provide enough sensory vividness to your imaginary act, and it's going to create reality for you. Now, I have told about this principle, I have talked about this concepts in so many of my videos, but if you still cannot do it alone, then I do one-to-one coaching. So message me on my Gmail or my Viber or my Telegram or my WhatsApp, which are all in the description box down below. You have to remember that the sky is the limit if you truly know how to imagine properly and feel the emotions of your desired future. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.